This is what evilly we doing shit in reverse. Such as sage. Let's take sage for a minute before we tap in. Before we really tap in. A lot of us using sage, incense, these things, you know, because they want to cleanse their energy, cleanse the air of bad energy. They want to remove bad energy. And they're not privy to the alchemy of scent or smells, because actually smells are used to attract entities. So sage and incense, and people in the Far East know this, but us Westerners, we living backwards. We're evil, living backwards. Everything we doing, we supposed to be doing it in reverse. Half of what we doing, we're supposed to be doing it in reverse, but that's the way life is over here. So everybody trying to remove the energy with the sage and incense, but they don't even know they attracting energies. And the scent, you know, that's associated with that entity may not even be the scent for that person, because everybody is different. I have two specific scents, you feel me, sages and incense, that I mix and merge them together, and it's very healing, you know. But what works for me may not work for you. You might take the same scents that bring me good spirits or good energy, good entities, and you might smell it. If you're around it, it might bring you bad entities or demons, you feel me, attracting bad spirits now, because that's all you doing. You either going to attract good spirits or bad spirits when you're dealing with sage and incense. And this is the alchemy of smells. Smells is very powerful, very powerful. You can heal people through smells as well, definitely. This is what I'm talking about when I say the alchemy of smells. Like, you can really do great things if you knew the science behind scent. You feel me? Somebody can be having a bad day, horrible day, woke up on the wrong side of the bed, probably just got caught his wife cheating with his fucking cousin or some shit. He come to work and you just walk right past him. You walk right past him. You ain't gotta speak to him. The whole time he caught a whiff of your scent, whether it be perfume, whatever scent, you feel me? It might be body oils or whatever. But your scent just got his mind off that shit and raised his mind to a higher vibration. You just raised his spirit. You gave him some form of relief, and that there is healing. That's what healing is about. Healing and curing is two different things. You feel me? But it's two different things. If I'm able to provide you with some form of relief, then that is healing. You feel me? And it may come back, but now you have the knowledge of, you know, how to push these things away or how to get through them. You know, to be cured is to, you know, you can be cured of chicken pox. Why? Because you only caught it once. You can never cure a cold, because you can eventually catch another cold again. 10 years down the line, you catch another cold, whatever. So it's deep, but that's a whole different download. I want to stick to the assignment. So I was talking about sense, but why was I talking about sense? Oh yeah, so definitely, because I was making a correlation on how a motherfucker might be having a bad day. Like, yo, I don't want to hear shit from nobody. Nobody better not say shit to me today. But he might see you walk past him smelling good, and he'll take his mind off that shit. Whatever hardship he going through, he's no longer going through it because of you not in that scent. And this is healing. So, yeah, living backwards. So, essentially, so That's what we doing. We living backwards. People using sage to get rid of energy, but they don't even know the alchemy of smells. And when you're dealing with smells or scent, you're actually attracting energies. If people really knew like rituals and, you know, witchcraft and voodoo, then they would know this. You feel me? Because to do a spell or a ritual, most rituals require sage or incense. Why is that? If sage was meant to get rid of bad energy, but you're doing a ritual, right? You need to attract some energy to help you, you know, manifest this ritual. And this is why people in witchcraft, voodoo, sorcery, you feel me? The goetic practices, it's deep, you feel me? These divination, necromancy, these motherfuckers deal with smells because they know they're attracting energies, and they're attracting the right energies because they have the knowledge of what entity is attached to what smell. It's very important that we understand right knowledge and understand it. But like how we using sage backwards, you know, we doing that with our emotional state as well. Somebody pissed you off, you're gonna hold that energy in, and it's gonna eat away at you. And it's gonna eat away at you. You might even be saying things under your breath you don't even, that you have no control over. And that person nowhere to be around you. He not even around you no more. And why is that? Because it's eating you up now. It's changing you. It's fucking with your emotional state. Very important for us to have full control of our emotional state. So we get mad, we hold that anger in. That anger producing negative thoughts. Those negative thoughts are raising in frequency, or in hertz. It's raising in hertz, and now it's manifesting into sickness. So our waters, as I was saying earlier, the waters that the fresh waters that the body naturally produces becomes acidic. Why is that? Because we never release that anger. On the other hand, look at laughter though. Somebody makes us laugh. What do? Bust out laughing. We'll get rid of that shit. We get rid of them laughs. Oh yeah, that's good energy. I don't need good energy. That's healing energy. That shit, laughter come from a pure source. I don't need that though. That's why I'm gonna give it away. Living backwards. We might as well say that shit. You feel me? I don't need that. I don't need that healing energy. I don't need that. You feel me? That pure source. You feel me? Positive vibes. I don't need them good vibrations. Let me let that out. But somebody make us mad, we won't let that out. We won't let that out. If somebody make us mad, we need that. This gotta be what we telling ourselves. Because if somebody make us mad and we don't release that emotional feeling, you feel me, in some type of way, then we might as well be telling ourselves like, yo, this negative energy, this shit causes sickness. I need that shit. Can't nobody get this because I'm holding this shit in. You gotta get up out of that. So you hold your laughter in. Laughter comes from, it's deep. Because it's all about the pressure being built up. That pressure being built up, if damn, I ain't even in the comments, if folks was tapped in, they blood ancestors, not all these deities, they would know that smell. Exactly, sis. Exactly. On phonon grade, they would know they smells. But they not tapped into their ancestors. Why is that? Because they under religious sorcery. Religion is one of the oldest forms of sorcery. You feel me? And it's a very wise, man, you know, practice. You know, you have to think, you know, somebody put sorcery on the whole fucking world. Got everybody running around this bitch acting like they Muslims or believing that they Muslims. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Got motherfuckers waiting on Jesus Christ to come back. Like, but if you read those books, you will see like it's clearly not meant to be taken serious. Did you guys read the same book I read? This motherfucker definitely can't be serious. You like, but it's sorcery. They know this, but they can't give it up. Why? Because they under a deep spell, deep level sorcery. Nah, you can't laugh. You can't do nothing over here. Dominique, you can't do shit over here, G. You can't laugh. You can't speak. Only thing you can do is think and breathe. That's the only thing you need to do, goddess. Because you need to be healed. You know I can heal you too. I want to heal you, but you gotta want to be healed though. I can't deal with nobody. You gotta want to be healed. You feel me? But it's deep. We all need to be healed though. All of us. And I'm still healing too. You feel me? On a lot of shit, we all fighting demons. It's one thing if we fighting demons and we know it, and it's another thing if we fighting demons and we have no idea that we fighting demons. That's the dangerous thing, part about that. But no though, yeah though, I mean, you can't do nothing. You can't speak. You can't laugh. So let me get back to the download. Stick to your assignment, why not? When you retain your laughter, this is a healing energy. And laughter is medicinal. You can be having a bad day. See, the power of laugh retention is, it is for self-healing purposes, first and foremost. But another perk that comes along with it, you can also heal others through it. One second. So self-healing purposes, that's what it's for. So when you hold your laughter in, you can be having a bad day. Wake up, you know, on the wrong side of the bed. You may think about something that was hilarious.